Hello.
Yes. Good evening, Jisha, John.
Yes. Okay, good evening. Hi, how are you doing?
I am doing fantastic, and I think you are also doing wonderful, right? Because your smile is
Yes.
kind.
Okay.
Nice.
Thanks for that already, but I was about to say that don't mind how I look because I look like I'm going to sleep off right now, but okay.
No, I don't think you look like you are going to sleep or in the bed.
Okay, good to know this. Okay, so what brings you to Clapingo?
What brings to meet people like you, nice
Okay.
people like to meet a beautiful tutor and intellect tutor, so we can say.
Okay.
So apart from this, obviously, I love talking to people and I love learning this language and I want to enhance my communication skill.
Okay. Great. So did you find some time to go through the session notes for today?
Yeah,
Yes.
I went through, but I think reality is so. I used to watch 10 years back, but now I don't.
Okay. So do you want to stick to the topic or do you want to talk about something else?
Let's talk something else.
Okay. Okay. So now you'll have to suggest me a topic.
Well,
Because see, if I give you a topic, you might just say next time if it comes up from somewhere, you will say, oh, the speaker had already discussed this topic.
no,
You
no.
people all have similar topics to talk about.
I'm first time interacting with you right now. You can give
Yeah.
me. Okay, I think I can be comfortable.
Okay. Oh, you're from Delhi, right?
I'm from Bihar,
Oh, you're from
but
Bihar.
I stay in Delhi.
Okay, so you're currently in Delhi. Okay. So you've been in Delhi for how long?
10 years, more than 10 years.
Oh, wow. You like Delhi more, you like Bihar more?
Oh.
Which place do you like more?
I born and brought up in Bihar and I got nurtured in Bihar, but Delhi is giving me bread and butter.
Okay. So it's Delhi.
So
So
I can know both are no a piece of India, slice of India.
yes, but still okay.
Obviously, I appreciate Delhi, because Delhi is the place where everybody can survive with their way, higher class, lower class, middle class, black, white, tall, short, everybody can survive.
Okay. Um now I'll tell you. I think it's okay to be judgmental in that way and to have your own preferences. Because I did my undergraduation as well as my post graduation from Chennai, Tamil Nadu. Okay. And I was born and brought up in Bhopal, Madhya Pradesh,
Okay.
and I am a Malayali.
Okay.
So that's down again, Kerala. And
Uh-huh.
then in between, like last 1 year, I was in Pune, Maharashtra.
Okay.
Okay. But still, if you ask me which is the place that I like the most, it will be Chennai, always. And I
Okay.
have hundreds of people coming and telling me that they don't like Chennai. And
Okay.
I don't really, sometimes I get really mad at them inside. Obviously, I will not show it out, but okay. They don't like it because of the weather, it's very humid and certain things like that. But I love Chennai.
Okay.
So that's, yeah. Okay. So is there any other place that you would want to go to, or you like traveling? What do you like to do?
Yeah, I like traveling, of course. Why not? I'm thrust of adventure and
Okay.
yeah, but I don't travel often
Okay.
because I don't get a chance to travel, and when I get a chance, I travel. So right now, my focus is to just nurture my knowledge, nurture my
Okay.
intellect, and
Okay.
that's my 100% focus on these all things. But obviously, I love when I will have the freedom. I will travel. Not I will travel in India. I will travel around the world.
Okay.
I'm behind my freedom. Just
Okay. So, what do you think will make you even more free? Meaning, you behind your freedom, meaning that you
um,
still don't have that much freedom or what?
no, Miss John, I do have freedom. The kinds of life I wanted to live, I'm living right now. But the place where I want to be, I'm not there. But I'm not
Okay.
where I used to be.
Okay. So
Right.
okay,
I'm
that's
on the journey.
yeah. Okay. So that's okay. That's
So
understandable and that makes sense. So
yes.
okay. Right now, since two questions. One, which are the places that you would like to go and visit when it comes to abroad places? And second question is, you said you're right now working on improving your knowledge and enhancing your knowledge. So, what are the things that you're doing apart from Clapingo?
And my profession is fitness. I'm a
No.
fitness coach.
Okay,
Right.
that's great.
And apart from that, uh, I work on my self development. I already mentioned that I am trying to develop my knowledge. Like already, I'm learning this communication skill,
Mhm.
and I read books. I try to read those people who have already become from zero to hero. They were, at 20 years or 30 years back homeless. Now they are multi-millionaires. They have multiple source of income. They have
Yeah.
business and they are financial free. So same kinds of life I want after 20 years or 30 years. You know, I am looking for a quality of life that no one is going to stop me saying, okay, you don't have money, you can't do this. You know, you cannot travel here and there. You cannot buy this thing and that things. You know,
Okay. So the freedom that
so
you're talking about is the financial freedom, the
yes, yes.
financial independence. Okay.
The place I want to move, I can move. The things I want to buy, I can buy. The the amount I want to donate, in charity, I
Donate.
can donate. You know, yes, those kinds of life I want.
Okay. Uh, First question: where do you want to go abroad?
Why do I want to go abroad? Because I want to explore.
Where all do you want to go?
First of all, I would like to visit US,
Okay.
a king of of this. I think what this world we can say this is the country that is king of this world, right? That dominate almost 40 to 50% of these
Yeah.
countries. So I read about US. About their people, and their places, why they become so rich. What is the reason behind that? So whenever I read, I have book behind my back. And most of the authors from US. So they always talk about California, Los Angeles, Mexico, these all places I went to there. Right? So I want to experience those all things, how the place look like and how they survive, and why people from across the world they want to visit there. They go there to make their career, beautiful, or they want to conquer their life. Why they are looking for only go there, right?
Okay.
Because even I'm reading right now this book, and you might have heard this.
Story Tata. Tata. Okay.
Yes. So Ratan Tata spent there 6 years, no, 6 or 7 or 8 years, you know, and they said US is the place where people can, become rich from street, right?
That's true.
If you are surviving and you are in slum, still you can become rich there.
See, I feel honestly, although when you see countries outside, you might find it to be very rosy and very but there's a lot of hard work that goes in, which I would say we as Indians are used to doing it. We are very hardworking, but probably there's a lack of opportunity that comes into play. And also there's a lot of stigmas. Like if you say, I don't really know how many parents would allow their kids to go out and work in any of the fast chain restaurants, or if they're able to do, they will go to any extent and provide for their kids, but they will not let their kid go out and work for themselves. But that's entirely different when you think about UK or US or any place. They are on their own. They make sure they do part-time, they're studying, they are financing their studies, and which is difficult. The education over there is really costly. they
Yeah.
they run errands and they make sure that they are working and doing things and getting things done.
And he was
So
also doing part-time job after
yeah,
being a
exactly.
billionaire.
Yeah.
He was doing part-time job in order to survive there because his family background was a billionaire. He was in US 1940s, 94, sorry, 1940s, 1550 or 60. He was there.
So that is there. And apart from that, but still, it pays you off, because once you're out of it, you will end up getting a job if you have done something, if you have studied something, because there are opportunities out there. So that way it is different. I still remember my sister was telling, well, my sister is in Australia right now. So when she asked, I was about to take one master's program over there. So she was like, you will be able to manage yourself. If you do part time itself, you will be able to pay off all the amount and everything. You will be able to manage. And I'm currently working from home, not this Clapingo, but something else, my full time job. So there they pay hourly some amount, if at all you want it that way. So she was like, you can do that way also. You can ask your company to continue with that. And then she's like, oh no, you will, if you come here, you will earn way more than that. If you work in any of the joints itself, you will earn way more than that. So it's not required that you need to continue with the job over here. So opportunities are there, especially internships. And sometimes when it comes to education here in India, I would say it's more or less rote learning, and they want you to finish your education and they don't look forward towards the skills that you've gained, which is sad.
Yeah, you are true. You are true.
Okay. So, okay. I don't know where are we going with this. What is the session about? I have no idea. So, anyways, any topic that you would want to pitch in or you want to discuss about?
You can ask me. I don't know about any topic if you.
Oh my God. I think I'm running out of topics or
Okay.
content in my head right now.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So let's
Okay.
talk
So,
about
how's your day?
reality
Okay.
show. Let's talk about the reality show.
Reality show? No, that's okay. I was about to ask, how's your day usually like? What do you do?
How I start my day. I wake up around 4 o'clock. Right. Then I'm waking up 4 o'clock. Then I do meditation.
Oh, can I interrupt? I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
When do you sleep?
Oh, I sleep 11 o'clock.
Okay, so right after this, you're going to sleep.
Maybe it's Saturday today, so it may late.
Oh, okay. Then okay. I was thinking, how many hours of sleep are you taking? Okay, cool. Continue.
No, it's Saturday. That is why I'm connecting this time. Otherwise, my usually be in afternoon.
Okay. I'm so sorry to interrupt. Continue.
No problem. I do meditate and then I write down what I am grateful for, 10 to 12
Okay.
things, and then I do prayer.
Mm-hmm.
And after prayer, I step out on my work. For training. I train people till 11 o'clock. I come back home. I cook food. I make my lunch or breakfast, whatever you say. After that, I read books for 1 hour, and then I take a nap for 1 hour again. Then again, if I have Clapingo, I attend that. Apart from that, I go through vocabs and to-do list. I read books. I have to watch podcast or whatever. I have to upload YouTube video, whatever. I have to make a YouTube video of that. I do those all things, and then again I get out of my home to train people. I come back home 9:30, right, and then I have my dinner, and then I write down notes. I go through my general, those all things, and then I do meditate, and then I hit the bed.
Wow, that's quite a productive schedule, I would say. Really amazing.
Thank you.
You start really early. You make sure you incorporate all the things that helps you grow. Now I can get when you're saying that, okay, you're working on improving yourself. So yeah, you actually are, which is great, amazing.
Thank you.
Okay. Was there anything? Okay, right now your schedule looks perfect. I'm no one to comment, anyways. But still, was there anything in your life before that you have actually taken off? Like something that you used to do and now you're not doing it because that is how you've come along, meaning you've improved yourself on.
I used to do, yeah, I used to do, as I used to watch reality show. I used to access social media a lot. I used to talk to, broke people. I used to waste my time. That those all things I don't do now. I try to utilize each and every hour of my life. Right. So that's what I.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what do you do if you have to socialize or if you want to, what do you exactly do? If you have like a lot of free time, what do you do?
I no. First, I free time means I have
Okay,
my
you have a
professional.
weekend. You have weekend right now, right? And leave weekend, you have like 4 days of holidays. You don't need to go for work as such. So what will you do during those days? Anything special or reading?
In my free time, I said I work on my self development.
Yeah. So, but
I
most
read
of the
book.
things, yeah. But most of the things is something that you're doing within your house, right? When you are all by yourself, right? Yeah. So, when do you go out, meet people, and how's it? Like, you don't?
No, I don't go people and meet. Why should I meet if that is not, if that is valuable? If
Okay.
that is adding value towards my destination, towards my destiny, towards my vision, then I will go and meet. Otherwise, why should I
Okay.
waste honestly? I have come here to see you. Why should I come to you to see you? What
No,
is
no,
the
not
purpose
like
of
that.
it?
But you would always want to catch up on your friends or people who were part of your life at some point, right? No?
First of all, I don't have a close friend,
Okay.
not a single friend.
Okay. Okay.
Even my brother is still almost 100 meters away from me. My bhabhi and my brother and their kid. I go once or twice a week for
Okay.
15 minutes. For 15 minutes
Okay.
to meet, get my niece. Yes.
Okay. I specifically asked you this question because I was one person when I was back in Pune. I used to go out, and even if I'm not going out, if I'm going to office every day, right? And then I come back, and then again I'm meeting friends because staying in hostel and PG and all of those places. And then you meet friends, and then you come back, and then again, you're continuously interacting with people over. You have your time also, but at the same time I was involved and I was interacting with so many people. So every other day I was either going somewhere or I was doing something or the other thing. But right now I'm working from home, so it's over 6 months. So sometimes I feel like I've been within the four walls for a very long time, apart from your morning walks or the walk that you go for. I feel like I've been restricted myself within these four walls for a very long time. So sometimes I do feel like, oh, I should go out. Now it's a Sunday tomorrow. So, okay, tomorrow we'll go to church and we'll meet few people over there and we'll come back. But still, sometimes you feel like meeting someone, don't you? That's why I was confused and I wanted to ask. Okay, it's different for different people.
Yes, I'm very driven people. I'm learning, I should prioritize my time only that take me towards my vision.
Okay.
Yes. The work which I'm doing, which is not taking towards my vision, why should I devote my precious time? Obviously, I need entertainment, but yeah, 10 minutes, maximum 15 minutes is enough to refresh your mind, to watch some entertainment videos or do talk to something to refresh your mind. But if I'm talking hours in hours, I'm on the phone hours in hours talking to the friend, and you are disrespecting the time.
Okay. Okay, I'm just trying to, understand your point of view, and I'm just trying to think about myself as well. So maybe that's why all these expressions. But okay, I will maybe ponder upon it again later. I have some time after this. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So, which is your favorite book?
My favorite what?
Book.
The Power of Subconscious Mind.
Okay.
The
What does it talk about?
Is talk about yourself. You are the solution of your all problem.
Okay.
Yes.
Any particular thing that you like apart from this? Any particular quote or something that you would like to share?
Quote is, you are placebo.
Okay.
Yes. You can heal your life.
Okay. Nice one. Probably I should read one.
Okay. So, as I said, that after waking up, I do meditation, right? So, in meditation, what should we do? I try to utilize the knowledge of that book, The Power of Subconscious Mind. And I have experienced that things. When I applied that thing, what is saying to do, I have applied with the 100%. I feel it somewhere is true. Right.
Is it kind of like manifesting and whatever you manifest, it's going to happen because the universe works for it then?
Yes, you are right, 100% right. It's a part of that. So the way you believe, the way you think about yourself, so you are. Our mind is like a garden.
Okay.
Right. The kinds of seeds you will feed in your mind after 5 years from now, 10 years from now, 15 years from now, 20 years from now, you will reap. And not you will reap the amount of seeds you have sown. You will reap multiple times more than that.
Yeah. Hundreds and thousands fold. Okay, so it's important to work on what you're actually sowing, right?
Yes.
Okay, so whatever you read, mostly are self-help books, and you ponder upon it during when you meditate, right?
Yes, true.
Okay, nice. Okay, I've got to learn a lot of things from you.
And I think, have you read Bible?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. So
why?
I have read Bible.
Okay.
So could you teach me something about that? A one or two quote.
Anything. So when we were talking about the sowing of seeds as well
I
as
think Bible is one of the best book I have ever read. Because I have read Bhagavad Gita and I compared both. I think fantastic book. And there are so many things you can get, from Bible. You can learn from Bible, and you can come out of your, the kinds of life, the kinds of things you want to get. You can.
No, I agree to that. Even especially the book of James, I would say there are so many things that it talks about, be it perseverance or be it not showing favoritism and how important it is to tame your tongue is one of the part of it, that yeah, you should be very conscious about the fact what you're talking and taming your tongue. And yeah, so these James, especially the book of James, helps me a lot because it helps me introspect and change my life accordingly. So that is one part. And apart from that, there's so many parables, be it the lost sheep, the one where Jesus is portrayed as a good shepherd. So even when one of the sheep loses its way, a good shepherd leaves the 99 and goes back for just one sheep, so that the one sheep is not lost, and it brings it back to the clan and it rejoices at that time. So yeah, be it that one, or be the story of lost son. So there's so many parables and it actually helps you. And honestly, there are so many things that I get to learn working in an office. I would say sometimes you do sometimes you while away your time, right? And you end up not giving your 100%. So there was this verse recently again when I read, and it struck me that yeah, so when you're working for a master in this earth, make sure you're giving your 100%. You work as if you're working for your heavenly Father. So it just strikes that yes, you should be giving your 100%. So what you do to the people over here, whatever you're doing in this world is what you're doing there. So you're going to reap over there. So it is important that you spend it, you do it perfectly. So it's an everyday process. I think it's everyday introspecting and understanding the flaws that you have, and you make amendments in your life.
True. So that is why I most of the sentences I said about my schedule and my what I do, those all are from Bible, because
I'm happy to know.
yeah, and unfortunately our time is running out.
Yes. Would you like some feedback or
Yeah, go
no?
ahead. I think okay, go ahead as soon as possible.
Okay, so actually, I think you're good with the language because coming to tenses and everything, it was okay.